Hello everyone, welcome to our today's webinar, or let me say kind of training. And my name is Imam from KTech Solutions, and I'm going to put you through how to get Gemini for free. And we are going to go through this slide so I can provide some background information, and then later we'll now run into live demo to see how we can actually get Gemini AI. So let me use this opportunity to welcome you once again to KTech Solutions, and I hope you are ready to learn how you can get this Gemini AI for free. Okay. So these are our presentation outline. These are the presentation outlines. First of all, we are going to have a brief introduction, quick summary of what this Gemini AI is, and then the benefits that you're going to get, and also the eligibility, because this Gemini AI free for 1 year is not for everybody. It is for students, as we can see. And then we are now going to have a demo of how you can get it step by step that you're going to apply to get this Gemini AI for free. And then there will be some final tips and takeaways, after which we call it a day. Okay. Now, first of all, this Google Gemini AI is an AI just like ChatGPT. And Google announced in October earlier this month that eligible university students in selected countries in Africa will benefit from this Google AI for free for 1 year. And these countries includes Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Rwanda, South Africa, Zimbabwe, and these are the first batch of the countries that were listed in Google announcements. So if you are a student, particularly university student from any of these countries, you are eligible to apply for this Gemini AI free for 1 year. You can always verify your eligibility, and if you are not eligible, Google will tell you that you are not eligible. Okay. So now, what do you get when you apply and get this Gemini AI? What are the things that you're going to benefit? Or what are the things that you will get? First of all, you will get Gemini 2.5 Pro. Like I said, this Gemini is just an AI chatbot like ChatGPT that we are most familiar with. But this Gemini AI is owned and developed by Google, and is an AI that you can ask questions, you can upload images, you can do advanced reasoning, and even research with the AI. You can give the AI your assignment question, and the AI can do it for you, or you can ask the AI to teach you how to do some other things, and the AI is good to do that. But with the advanced version, which is 2.5 Pro, and it is a paid version, actually, you will get it for free as a student, and you can use it to do all other things that are relevant to your studies. Okay, then you also get deep research. This Gemini AI has a feature called deep research, which means you can make use of multiple sources of information and then create a report. Assuming maybe you have an assignment whereby the lecturer or the teacher said you need to get relevant sources and back of your assignment. With this deep research, the Gemini AI can help you to achieve that. And then we have what we call NotebookLM, which is part of the benefits of this Gemini AI that you will get for free for 1 year. And this NotebookLM is just like an AI assisted research and note taking app with audio video overviews. You can make use of NotebookLM to take notes, to write, and to do a lot of things, including research. Then we also have, which is one of the major benefits of this AI, Google One benefits. This Google One is going to give you 2 terabytes of Google storage, which means you can store all your pictures, you can store all your videos, you can store all your reading materials on your Google storage with 2 terabytes cloud storage. That is massive. So these are some of the major benefits that you get when you finally obtain this Gemini AI for free for 1 year. And you know what? Gemini AI for 1 year is going to cost nothing more than about 300,000 naira, but you are going to get it for free because Gemini AI subscription per month is about, I think, 30,000 naira, roughly 28 to 30,000 naira. So that is massive. You are going to be getting over 280,000 naira for free for 1 year, and you can use it to do any of your research assignments, your studies. You can learn a lot of things, so many other things, which later we can explain more. So now, before you get the Gemini AI, you need what we call some requirements, which I tag eligibility checklist. For you to get Gemini AI, you must make sure that you have the following information. Number one, active enrollment. You must be a current student in a particular eligible university. If you are in Nigeria, you must be a current student in any Nigerian university, be it federal, state, or private. And the university, you can be undergraduate or you can be a postgraduate student. It doesn't matter, but you must be a current student. Okay. Then, secondly, your age requirements. You must be at least 18 years old, and that is the standard for Google. For you to create an email, you must have reached 18 years at least. Then you also need a personal Google account, which is Gmail account. If you don't have any Gmail account, maybe you are using Yahoo or other emails like Outlook, you are not going to get this Gemini AI because this Gemini is connected to Gmail account. So you need a personal Google account, not necessarily your student account, maybe that is provided by your university. So you need a personal Gmail account. If you don't have one, you can easily sign off and get it. It's free. It's always free. So then you also need a valid payment methods. You need a credit card, but you know what? You are not going to be charged anything. The essence of the credit card is just to be sure that, okay, this 1 year that you are getting for free, after the 1 year, you can continue paying if you want to be using the Gemini AI for the next, for the subsequent years. But before then, Google is not going to just charge you from your credit card. They will notify you ahead of time that, okay, your 1 year free Gemini AI will expire in so time, and you will be charged so amount. If you don't want it, you can cancel out the subscription. Okay, so that is very important. So you just need a credit card, at least just an ATM card, anyone, even if it is OPay ATM card, is going to work. Okay, then finally, Google will verify your documents because you must show Google that, okay, I'm a student and these are the documents I have to prove that I'm a student. So they are using what they call SheerID verification services to verify and confirm that you are a student. So these are the information that are very necessary for you to get Google AI for free. If you don't have this information, I'm sorry, I'm not sure if you can get it. So if you are not a student, you are out of this. Then now we have had all the information we need and what the Gemini is all about, and the benefits that we can get. So how do we get it now? What are the steps that we can take? Okay. Um, One, you can just go to Google One. Google One is an app on Android among the Google apps, or you can just type on your browser Google One, and then you go to Gemini for students page and you will see it there. Or you click this, and then the next thing is you click the student offer Google AI Pro student trial link. But for the students who join us in this training, I'll provide the link that you click on to take you directly to where you are going to apply for this Gemini AI for free. And alternatively, you can check the description of this video, you'll find the link. Then secondly, um thirdly, you need to verify your student status through SheerID. And what are the things that you provide? You need your student ID card, or maybe your school fees um, payment receipt, or any valid document, recent document from your university that carries your university name, your name, and other information that proves that, okay, you are a student of this institution. Then you need to add a payment method in Google Payments. This is just going to be used for trial. Like I said, you are not going to be charged anything. But once the 1 year elapsed, Google will notify that your 1 year free Gemini AI is over, and we are going to charge you so amount to continue with the Gemini AI. If you don't want it, you can cancel out before the subscription period ends. Okay, so once you are done, you simply follow the prompt and you complete the purchase, and everything will be done. You will get your 12 months access if you are eligible. And then once that is done, then you now open Gemini app on Google or any other browser, and you start using your pro features. No issues. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to do a live demo. That is, I'm going to show you practically how to get this Gemini AI. Okay, the first thing that you're going to do is just to go to your browser. Once you open your browser, you type in the link that I said I'm going to send through the WhatsApp platform, or you check the description of this video and click the link to go there. So this is the link, goo.gle /freepro. So this is the link. Okay, so you just click on the link. Once you click on the link, it will take you to this page. This page. So make sure that you are using the right email that you want to make use of. Okay, so it will take you to this page. Now you can see it says Gemini. University student get Gemini in Google AI Pro for 1 year free of charge. You can see €0 per month for 12 months, and the standard price is 28,500. So when you multiply times 12, that is about 300,000 or more than 300,000. So how do we go about it now? The first thing that you're going to do is to click on verify eligibility. Verify eligibility. So once you click verify eligibility, they will take you to the SheerID services page, where you can verify your identity as a bona fide student of any eligible institution. Okay, good. So you can see now this is where you're going to verify your students. So you select the country, let's say Nigeria, and then you enter your educational establishment name. So for the sake of this training, I have collected one student information from one of the federal universities that I'm going to use. Okay, so let's say I'm going to use Federal University. So your university is going to come off. You just click on the just make sure you selected your university name. Okay, then first name, fill in all the information. So once you fill in all the information and then select date of birth, let's say the date of birth is 6th of January, let's say 2002. Then you now enter email address. Make sure you enter the email address that you're going to use. Then you now click on verify my status. So they will take you to this page where you're going to provide more information. So sometimes they will ask you to, your academic institution portal will open a new window for you to verify using your login information. But sometimes you won't get this prompt. All you need to do is to provide to upload your proof of enrollment. You can see if you cannot log in using your student information, you upload your proof of enrollment. So you now click on upload. You can see you can upload your documents, either student ID card, timetable, tuition received. File must be JPEG, PNG, or PDF. So what do we do now? I have a document to upload, and then I can go to this, and this is what I have. So I'll upload it. I haven't uploaded my documents, and then I'll click on submit. So there are two options. You can sign in using your provided student email by your institution to confirm your student identity, or you can easily upload any of the receipt to get it done. So I'm using the receipt or any other information. So they are saying now they are processing my information, and I should not keep this on. So you see, I have been verified. Next, finish subscribing to Google AI Pro for 1 year at no cost. Get Google AI Pro. So you click on Get Google AI Pro, and okay, so you can see this email. This is the email I was sent by Google after I submitted my information and my student's ID was verified. So I can click on Get Google AI Pro now. So once that is done, I will have to make sure that I am signed in using the email that I have already indicated interest. Okay, so once that is done, I'll now click on Get Student Offer. If I click on Get Student Offer, it will tell me that I need to agree to the terms of services, which I will do. And after that, it will prompt me to where I'm going to provide uh, my payment methods. That is to add a credit card or debit card, which after the 1 year service, I can be charged. Okay, that is if I want to continue. So you can see now, you can see. So I will now click Add Card, and then I will now enter my card details, and then I'll make sure that okay, and I'll save CVV. Let me get my CVV and apply it. Uh, Sorry, I just want to confirm my CVV. That is, so once that is done, I'll click on save, and that is all. My information is going to be saved, and I will be granted Gemini AI for free. So you can see Google AI Pro, Google AI Pro 2 TB upcoming charges starting today, 12 months free trial, and then by 17th October 2026, I will be charged 28,500 per month. So once you get these details, you need to click on subscribe. But remember, before 17th October 2026, maybe somewhere in September or even August, you can now go to Google One and cancel your subscription so that you will not be charged if you don't want to continue using the Google subscription services. So that is how to get the Google One AI free for 1 year. Good, you can see that I'm subscribed. So I now have access to Gemini AI for 1 year, okay? And that is very good. I'm good to go. So if I wanted to use it, I can now go ahead and say, you see, go to Gemini. And these are all the benefits. So that is all. Here we are. I'm now inside the Gemini AI, and I can use it for anything concerning my studies, assignment, research, whatever I want to do, I can do with it. Okay, so that is briefly how to get Gemini AI for free if you are a student in a Nigerian university. If you have any further question, you can ask us via our WhatsApp number 09069966566. And you can get the contact details at the end of the video description below, and do well to contact us. In another episode of our training, we are going to train students on how to make use of the Gemini AI to do your assignments, your research, to even study, to prepare your quizzes, practice quizzes, tests and answers, and so many other things. If you're interested, make sure you follow us and stay informed. Thank you.